Welcome to Amazing Life 1-2 channel guides. Today you watching Kim Basinger lifestyle biography and beautiful photos. I hope you enjoy this video. Like, share, subscribe channel. Thank you for watching video. Kim Basinger biography. Kimala Ann Basinger, born December 8, 1953, is an American actress and former fashion model. She has garnered acclaim for her work in film and television, for which she has received various accolades including an Academy Award, a Golden Globe Award, a Screen Actors Guild Award, and a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Kim Basinger at the 62nd Academy Awards in 1990. Born Kimala Ann Basinger December 8, 1953, age 68, Athens, Georgia, U.S. alma mater University of Georgia. Occupation actress, model, singer. Years active 1976. Present spouses Ron Snyder M. 1980. Div. 1989 Alec Baldwin M. 1993. Div. 2002 Partner S. Mitchell Stone. 2014 Present children Ellen Baldwin. Following a brief but successful career modeling in New York, Basinger moved to Los Angeles where she began acting on television in 1976. She appeared in several made-for-TV films, including a remake of From Here to Eternity 1979 before making her feature debut in the drama Hard Country 1981. Hailed as a sex symbol of the 1980s and 1990s, Basinger came to prominence for her performance of Bond girl Domino Pettici in Never Say Never Again 1983. She went on to receive a Golden Globe nomination for her work in The Natural 1984, starred in the erotic drama 9½ Weeks 1986, and played Vicky Vale in Tim Burton's Batman 1989, which remains the highest-grossing film of her career. For her femme fatale portrayal in L.A. Confidential 1997, Basinger won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. Her other films include No Mercy 1986, Blind Date 1987, My Stepmother is an Alien 1988, Cool World 1992, The Real McCoy 1993, I Dreamed of Africa 2000, 8 Mile 2002, The Door in the Floor 2004, Cellular 2004, The Sentinel 2006, The Burning Plane 2009, Grudge Match 2013, and 50 Shades Darker 2017. Divorced from makeup artist Ron Snyder and actor Alec Baldwin, Basinger cohabits with her longtime hairdresser, Mitch Stone. She had a high-profile relationship between marriages with the late musician Prince, with whom she recorded an album, Hollywood Affair, and is the mother of social media influencer Ireland Baldwin from her marriage to Alec. Early life and modeling. Basinger was born in Athens, Georgia, on December 8, 1953, to her mother, Ann Lee née Cordell, 1925-2017, was a model, actress and swimmer who appeared in several Esther Williams films. 2-3. Her father, Donald Wade Basinger, 1923-2016, was a big band musician and loan manager. As a U.S. Army soldier, he landed in Normandy on D-Day. 4. The middle of 5 children. 2. She has 2 older brothers, Skip B. 1950 and Mick B. 1951, and 2 younger sisters, Barbara B. 1956 and Ashley B. 1959. Basinger's ancestry includes English, German, Swedish, and Ulster Scots. 5-6. She was raised a Methodist. 7. Basinger has described herself as extremely shy, which had a major effect on her during her childhood and young adulthood. 6. She has said that her shyness was so extreme that she would faint if asked to speak in class. 2-6. Basinger studied ballet from about age 3 to her mid-teens. By her mid-teens, she grew in confidence and successfully auditioned for the school cheerleading team. 2. At 17, she entered America's Junior Miss Scholarship pageant, won at the city level and was crowned Athens Junior Miss. While she didn't win at the state level, her beauty was profiled in the national program. 8. She had competed at the state level for the Breck Scholarship and was featured in an ad for Breck in a joint portrait with her mother. Basinger was offered a modeling contract with the Ford Modeling Agency, but turned it down in favor of singing and acting, and enrolled at the University of Georgia. She soon reconsidered, and went to New York to become a Ford model. 2. Despite earning $1,000 United States dollars a day, Basinger never enjoyed modeling, saying, "It was very hard to go from one booking to another and always have to deal with the way I looked. I couldn't stand it. I felt myself choking." 2. Basinger has said that even as a model, When others relished looking in the mirror before appearing, she abhorred it and would avoid mirrors out of insecurity. 9. Not long after her Ford deal, Basinger appeared on the cover of magazines. She appeared in hundreds of advertisements throughout the early 1970s, most notably as the Breck Shampoo Girl. 10. She alternated between modeling and attending acting classes at the neighborhood playhouse, as well as performing in Greenwich Village clubs as a singer. 11. Basinger is an alumna of the William Esper Studio for the Performing Arts in Manhattan, New York City. 12. Personal life. Basinger with Alec Baldwin at the 19th César Awards at the Théâtre du Châtelet in Paris, France in February 1994. Marriages and relationships. Before she was famous, Basinger dated model Tim Saunders, photographer Dale Robinette and football player Joe Namath. 51. On October 12, 1980, she married makeup artist Ron Snyder-Britton, whom she met on the film Hard Country. Basinger developed agoraphobia that same year, following a panic attack in a health food store, and was housebound for 6 months. 9:52. Snyder quit his job during the marriage and changed his surname to Britton after Basinger requested he choose something with AB, so she could keep the same initials when using her married name. 53. The pair divorced just before Christmas 1989, 54, after which Basinger paid him $9,000 monthly alimony for 8 years. 55. Britton wrote a memoir titled Longer Than Forever, published in 1998, about their time together and about her affair with Richard Gere, with whom she starred in No Mercy 1986 and Final Analysis 1992. 53. While her first divorce was in the works, Basinger had romantic relationships with hairdresser-producer John Peters as well as singer Prince, who did the album for Batman and also produced her unreleased 1989 album Hollywood Affair. 51. 56. She was then involved briefly with fitness trainer Phil Walsh and fashion designer Alexio Gondara. 50. 57. In 1990, Basinger met her second husband, Alec Baldwin, when they played lovers in The Marrying Man. They married on August 19, 1993, and starred in the 1994 remake of The Getaway. They also played themselves in a 1998 episode of The Simpsons, in which Basinger corrected Homer Simpson on the pronunciation of her last name and polished her Oscar statuette. Basinger and Baldwin have a daughter, Ireland Elise Baldwin, born October 23, 1995. They separated at the end of 2000 and divorced on September 3, 2002. 58. 59. In his 2008 book, A Promise to Ourselves, A Journey Through Fatherhood and Divorce, Baldwin chronicled the contentious 7-year custody battle with Basinger over their daughter following their separation, contending that she spent more than $1.5 million in her efforts to deny him parental access. 60. After the divorce from Baldwin, Basinger was reported to be romantically linked with 8 Mile 2002 co-star Eminem. 51. 61. 62. Which the rapper repeatedly denied. 63. 64. She would not have another public attachment until 2014, when she began dating Mitch Stone. 65. Like Snyder and Peters before him, Stone met Basinger while doing her hair on a movie set. 66. The couple wear matching gold bands and have since moved in together. 67. Financial problems. Some family members recommended Basinger buy the bulk of the privately owned land in the small town of Bristolton, Georgia, some 1,691 acres in 1989, for $20 million, to establish it as a tourist attraction with movie studios and a film festival. 68. However, she encountered financial difficulties and started to sell parts of it off in 1995. 69. The town is now owned by developer Wayne Mason. In a 1998 interview with Barbara Walters, Basinger stated that, "Nothing good came out of it, because a rift resulted within her family." Basinger's financial difficulties were exacerbated when she pulled out of the controversial film Boxing Helena, 1993, resulting in the studios winning an $8.9 million judgment against her. 70. Basinger filed for bankruptcy. 71. And appealed the jury's decision to a higher court, which ruled in her favor. She and the studio settled for $3.8 million instead. 69. Estrangement from family. Basinger's parents were legally married from 1948 to 2016, though they separated in 1980 and had little or no contact for the last 36 years of her father's life. Contrary to erroneous reports. 72. They never divorced. 73. Starting in the mid-1990s, Basinger was estranged from her mother, Anne, and all except one of her 4 siblings. Her father Don and youngest sister Ashley were the only family members invited to her second wedding in 1993, 58, and the only family members she thanked in her acceptance speech at the Academy Awards in 1998, 74. Basinger was still estranged from her mother as of 2002, 75. However, they appeared to have reconciled by 2015, when Ann told Radar Online in an exclusive interview that Kim would be coming home to Georgia for Christmas. 67. Activism. Basinger is a vegetarian and an animal rights supporter. She has posed for anti-fur advertisements by PETA, 76, and also filmed a public service announcement on